Spin you around.
All right, you can have a Coke.
No.
Okay. All right, that's X-Play for tonight. Catch us tomorrow night.
We're here every night. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm at Comic-Con!
Pure Michigan 400. Joey Logano is the 45th driver to win a pole here, and he has just run the 9th fastest pole lap of all time in NASCAR.
Yeah, there's amazing speed out all these first 10 cars. Just a great day of qualifying.
Logano and Kurt Busch will share the front row here at Michigan on Sunday ahead of Jimmy Johnson, Mark Martin, and the rest of the field. For 18 years, it's been our honor and privilege to present motorsports, an automotive-related program to you on the network that began as Speed Vision, became Speed Channel, and is now known as Speed. From the visionaries who started this network, from maintenance to management, from the talent to the truck drivers, we've shared your passion for motorsport over these many years. We love that you care as much about your cars as family, God, and country, and so do we. But now, it's time to switch off the ignition and turn in the keys. This is the end of Speed in America. We hope you'll follow us on our new journey to Fox Sports 1, because all your favorite live NASCAR programming and much more is coming along with us. So now, it's good night and farewell to America's Motorsports Authority, Speed.
Good morning, and welcome to the very first day of Fox Sports 1. Here on America's new sports network, our promise to you is that we will share your passion for the game, never take ourselves too seriously, and most importantly, never put ourselves above the game nor the athletes. We will be informative without ever sacrificing accuracy. We work for you, the fan, and every day we will live up to this simple promise. Now, let's get on with the show.
3, 2, 1. Alabama again, the champions of college football.
The 2012 season ended with the Crimson Tide hoisting the Crystal Trophy. Now, a new season is here.
The proceeding was a paid-for advertisement brought to you by Fame.
That was a commercial presentation. Welcome back to VH1.
Everyone has their own look, style, and personality. Teen Mum Young and Pregnant is back.
Yeah!
2 new mums. There you go. Ooh, there you go. From first stumbles.
I just can't believe I'm about to do this all over again.
Well, I feel like I'm just stuck.
What do we gotta do to get your life on track?
To first steps.
I want her to see that her mom gets up, gets out, and can provide.
Brand new Teen Mum, Young and Pregnant starts Wednesday at 8 on MTV.
From the ones who made it to the ones who faded. From the ones who blew up to the ones who changed it. Have your say on the greatest video of the decade. Best of the 10s. Vote now for your favorite.
This is a commercial presentation.
The following presentation.
2 hours later.
That was a commercial presentation. Welcome back to VH1.
Brought to you by High Street TV.
Best part.
You're such a weirdo.
Listen up, alcoholers. I have been rejected by the army, shoved into a Dora the Explorer backpack, and pushed into the girls' locker room wearing nothing but suspenders. But no matter, I am in the world that I love. And with the assistance of my boy Justin, my liege, I launched this year's auditions. Belly roll. The most recent ICCA National Champion winners get to pick the audition song.
All right, nerds. Let's go with...
And now, welcome to the premiere of Paramount Network.
The energy here is so crazy.
We're worthy of the miracle that's to come.
Welcome to Lip Sync Battle Live. Now tonight, we're coming to you from our new home, Paramount Network. LSB is a pop culture phenomenon, and tonight we are celebrating the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson.
What they've done. Because right now, we are here. Right now, we have this momentum. Don't lose it.
Like, it was just unbelievable.
I look forward to every, garbage night. Now I'm up to 3 nights a week. Can I break my record? For me, setting a goal for yourself and then overcoming all the obstacles, physical, mental, creative, and then, achieving that goal, and then being, realizing, okay, you're the best in the world in that event, even though it might be, ridiculous or silly. I guess, to me, it's a thrill to, find something, that seems almost impossible, and the thrill never wears off.
I think he knew what he was talking about, and that there is some merit to that.
happiest person I know. Isn't that what every parent wants?
This kind of quest for happiness, and I think that's something that's also universal. It's like we all want to find something that's going to make us happy. That kind of overall quest is something that we're all kind of striving for, I think.
Just once in a while, let us exalt the importance of ideas and information. Let us dream to the extent of saying that on a given Sunday night, the time normally occupied by Ed Sullivan is given over to a clinical survey on the state of American education. And a week or two later, the time normally used by Steve Allen is devoted to a thoroughgoing study of American policy in the Middle East. Would the corporate image of their respective sponsors be damaged? Would the shareholders rise up in their wrath and complain? Would anything happen other than a few million people would have received a little illumination on subjects that may well determine the future of this country and therefore the future of the corporations? To those who say people wouldn't look, they wouldn't be interested, they're too complacent, indifferent, and insulated, I can only reply, there is, in one reporter's opinion, considerable evidence against that contention. But even if they are right, what have they got to lose? Because if they are right, and this instrument is good for nothing but to entertain, amuse, and insulate, then the tube is flickering now, and we will soon see that the whole struggle is lost. This instrument can teach, it can illuminate, and yes, it can even inspire. But it can do so only to the extent that humans are determined to use it towards those ends. Otherwise, it is merely wires and lights in a box. Good night, and good luck.
Wait, stop. Sorry, I couldn't catch what that.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52, lying awake intently tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through.
They took the credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machines and new technology. And now I understand the problem you can see. I met your children. What did you tell them? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Pictures came and broke your heart. We hear the playback and it seems so long ago, and you remember the jingles used to go. You were the first one. You were the last one. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. In my mind, in my car, we can't rewind. We've gone too far. Pictures came and broke your heart. Put the blame on VCR.
did get offered to play same day as the county fair, but we play the county fair in the afternoon. I think we should.
Hi, my name is Jeff Skoll. About 10 years ago, I started a company called Participant, which was founded on the belief that a good story, well told, could make a difference in the biggest issues in the world. At the time, people thought we might have been a little bit crazy. But here we are, after 9 years and 45 feature films, including Lincoln, The Help, and An Inconvenient Truth, and a ton of social impact. With your help, we've proven that smart, meaningful entertainment can really attract a broad audience. Pivot will take you to unexpected places and break the old TV rules. We won't tell you what to think, and we won't speak down to you. Sometimes it'll be funny, sometimes it'll be serious, and sometimes we have no idea what will happen next. But you'll always have a choice of when and where you watch the network. Ultimately, we want to entertain and inspire you. So welcome to Pivot. Now it's your turn.
Could tell you a lot, but Pivot believes.
What can we do to make a change in the world?
Stories have the power to change the world.
When we tell each other stories, that's a basic part of what makes us human.
Because of viewers like you.
Love you. Love you too.
We've been able to affect change around the things we all care about most.
This is an absolute atrocity. And the world needs to know about this.
We can start having people think.
Recycling is the future.
Where we can easily initiate change in our daily lives on a local level to solve a global problem.
So thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking action.
Because what you watch
Does make a difference.
And thank you for believing that change is possible.
Anxious to close.
Terror reflected in their faces. And there were those funny moments, most of them totally unplanned.
Well, Los Angeles officials are breathing easier. They're breathing easier, but I'm not.
Amanda Davis, Satellite News Channel, Washington.
Many city dwellers have learned to cope with the problem of dog droppings, but it took a Cincinnati judge to rule that even peacocks are subject to pooper-scooper laws. Oh, goodness. Sorry. I can't finish the story.
Philadelphia area. Right now at the airport, it's 55 degrees.
You know, a lot of people come up to me on the streets of downtown Stamford, Connecticut and say, Jeff, how can you spot all of those storms? Well, this morning we're going to reveal our secret. It's our official Captain Video Storm Spotter spectacles. If you had them, you could do it too. That's the weather now from SNC. Beam me up, Scotty.
But most of the time it was good, and it was live and timely, designed to fit into everybody's lifestyle. Give us just a little bit of your time, day or night, and as it says, we'll give you the world. So how do you measure 16 months of news, all live, all the time? Well, in hours, it comes out to 11,825. That's more TV news than CBS has turned out in the entire history of the network. It's some 88 million words, uncounted thousands of pictures of natural disaster, protest, life, and death. For the staff at SNC, time is measured in many ways.
I have counted more raindrops, more clouds in 1 year than most people, including Bob Richards, would do in a lifetime.
What we do in 1 day here is the equivalent of probably a 5 or 6 day week at a regular TV station.
As a director, I've probably directed enough hours if we were on board
One of the space shuttles, we could have made about 800 orbits by now.
If I did the same amount of news someplace else that I've done here, I would be 50 years old.
I think I've done about 6,000 shows, and I could pack it in right now, hit the beach, and never have to work again with all the shows I've done here.
I'd say I've pressed a button for every person in New York City.
Well, if you could run 50 miles a day, I think that would be an accurate description of how much energy you have to put into this operation to make it work.
Yeah, I'd do it again.
Why? Because it was a unique opportunity to have a hand in starting something that was beginning from scratch, and those opportunities only come along maybe once in a lifetime.
For most of us, though, we measure time in other ways, like remembering those who've left us during the past 16 months. Henry Fonda, David Niven, Ingrid Bergman, Frank Reynolds, Leonid Brezhnev, Princess Grace, Eubie Blake, Tennessee Williams, and Barney Clark, whose artificial heart stopped beating. And there were some births.
A silent vigil is forming outside St. Mary's Hospital, where Princess Diana has been in labor since early this morning. And
that was our first hour of our first day, June 21st, 1982. Barbara Laskin delivering the news that a future king of England was about to be born. And what does all the time and effort mean? Probably not very much. Oh, we've learned and grown. Possibly we've added to your knowledge a little. And perhaps we've helped you through the day or night once or twice. In more cosmic terms, as the name Satellite News Channel implies, we come to you from space. So in 11,825 hours, our first words and pictures have now traveled nearly 8 trillion miles, about a third of the distance to Proxima Centauri in the Milky Way. And they'll just keep on traveling out there, even after we disappear. And maybe, just maybe, somebody out there will see some of this and learn a little about all of us. What makes us tick, what makes us laugh and cry.
preceding program was paid for by Sinovision Incorporated. It comes to you from Channel 31.
This is the final broadcast of WNYC TV. Tomorrow, this station will begin its first day as WBIS TV. The staff of WNYC TV thanks you for your support over the last 35 years. This concludes the final broadcast of WNYC TV. Thank you and good night.
Figured out family style. Let's hear for JB and his mom. He'll keep spinning. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Keep on spinning. You got it.
Promotional consideration provided by the original surprise bag. Each packed with a different assortment of candy, toys, puzzles, and fun. There are new surprises in every surprise bag. And by Tiger Electronics. Hear the whack of the ball. Feel the tug of the reel. Tiger Sports Field Baseball, Fishing Champion, and Sports Field Golf.
Figure It Out was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
You are watching Nick Gas.
Jude?
Yeah.
You still alive?
Yeah, no problem. I feel great.
She's on you too.
You're watching Toon Disney. Do you need me to spell it? Disney XD. Do you want me to yell it? Disney XD. Your little brother and your sister, they don't play the same games. And the shows they kick around go by different names. You know that guys like us, we need a place to chill. But we can bring it like we mean it and the action's real. Disney XD. Real life style, that's so customized. You wanna know the truth, it's Disney XD. Mega Disney XD. Coming Friday on TV, online, everywhere.
Action. We are on the set of the first Disney XD original series, Aaron Stone. My name's Kelly, and I play Aaron Stone. I'm Charlie. I'm Charlie pretends to be Aaron Stone. He is Aaron Stone.
And I'm Tanya. I play Emma. It's not that hard.
The first Disney XD original series, Aaron Stone, premieres tomorrow night at 7, 6 Central. And now back to The Incredible Hulk on Gen X. In the
game Hero Rising. It's rock and roll. Charlie Landers is Aaron Stone. Now, it's not just a game.
They will not stop.
You're asking a kid to save the world.
Oh, that is so cool!
When it's not pointed at you.
Back at it! The first Disney XD original series, Aaron Stone, premieres tomorrow night at 7, 6 Central. Yeah. Get sucked into the action and prepare for maximum impact right here on Disney XD. On TV, online, everywhere.
Habt ihr schon gehört? Der Disney Channel bekommt ein neues Zuhause. Das heißt, wir müssen jede Menge vorbereiten. Und währenddessen könnt ihr noch mehr Disney-Programme entdecken. Action und Comedy auf Disney XD. Zauberhafte Abenteuer auf Disney Junior. Und große Filme auf Disney Cinemagic. Und ab 17. Januar begrüßen euch eure Freunde im neuen Disney Channel.
Ihr werdet es lieben.
And now it's time to get your feet wet!
Why are stingrays flat?
Stingrays are flat. Yeah, they're flat. It helps a stingray to be built like that. Oh, they're flat. Yeah, they're flat. Moving through their underwater habitat. Flat fins. Oh, yeah, they got 'em. So they can eat and sleep close to the bottom. Flapping those fins like angels of the ocean. Moving their bodies in a wavy motion. Stingrays, yeah, they're flat. It helps a stingray to be built like that. The shallow sand is where they hide. And right through your legs they like to glide. Graceful as a butterfly. Watch them as they flutter by. Oh, they're flat. Yeah, they're flat. It helps a stingray to be built like that. Oh, they're flat. Yeah, they're flat. Moving through their underwater habitat.
I like flat things. I'm gonna go eat pancakes.
This has been Get Your Feet Wet. What's more important than playing outside with your best pals?
How about a full week of playing outside?
Go outside. Get yourself outside.
On PBS Kids Explore the Outdoors with Splash and Bubbles.
Best day ever!
Wild Kratts.
Awesome!
Yeah.
You can't catch me!
And Nature Cat. Explore the Outdoors with PBS Kids. All new episodes all week long.
Nature will put a smile on your face.
Hang out with Nature Cat, Wild Kratts.
Awesome!
Yeah. And Splash and Bubbles.
Best day ever!
And Explore the Outdoors. This Friday starting at 7, 6 Central on a special PBS Kids Family Night.
Splash and Bubbles is made possible in part by the National Science Foundation, where discoveries begin, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Music time with Steve Songs.
5 rounds sitting around. Oh, what a terrible bore. One turned itself upside down and smiled. And then there were 4. 4 frowns sitting around. Such a sad sight to see. One turned itself upside down and smiled. And then there were 3. 3 frowns sitting around, didn't know what they wanted to do. One turned itself upside down and smiled. And then there were 2 frowns sitting around, not having any fun. One turned itself upside down and smiled. And then there was 1, right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job.
On PBS Kids. What happens when a super smart, fun-loving little monkey discovers new friends, new adventures, and new puzzles to solve? Everything! And when it comes to jungle swinging, dirt digging, propeller spinning, butterfly chasing, and coconut bowling, no one's as curious as George.
It looks like George has made another friend.
Curious George.
Every day on WCMU.
WCMZ-TV, Flint, Michigan, is owned and operated by Central Michigan University. As a result of the Federal Communications Spectrum Auction, the station will cease broadcasting at 11:59 p.m., April 23rd, 2018. To our viewers, thank you for your support.